हेलो एवरीवन। जैसे कि आप सभी जानते हो कि एएलपी का और टेक्नीशियन का एग्ज़ाम बहुत शीघ्र आने वाला है और कुछ दिन के बाद ही एडमिट कार्ड भी आ जाएगा। सो मैंने आपके लिए लाई हूँ बहुत ही बेसिक सा कोर्स। यू कैन से दैट इट इज़ ए वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन पेपर्स और प्रैक्टिस सेट दैट इज़ वेरी हेल्पफुल टू यू। सो वीडियो की अंत तक जुड़ी रहे। ओके, so first of all the question is and you know that I can't waste your times, so just I put the questions and given the exam. Okay, the mass of 0.6 molecules of N2 is, you know that N2, that is molecular mass of nitrogen, that is 14 into 2, that is 28 gram. Okay, so here the given 0.6 molecule, so the total mass is 0.6 into 28, that is 16.8 gram. Okay, so the answer is 16.8. that is the first answer. Okay, next, what is the molecular mass of H2SO4? Okay, so you have to remember all the mass of the periodic table elements. Okay, all basically all that is atomic number 20 you have to remember. Okay, so H2SO4, that is hydrogen. For hydrogen, that is 1 mass 1, and sulfur 32, and oxygen for 16. Okay, so 2 into 1 plus sulfur, for sulfur 32 plus 32, okay, plus 16 into 4, okay, that is 98. Okay, next, what is an electron? So basically in the exam you have to put the question that what is an electron, or what is an proton, or what is neutron, that is. Okay, so the questions are basically the electron, it is an subatomic particle with a net charge which is negative. Okay, if the question is for proton, then the charge is positive, or if the question is asked that what is neutron, then neutron is a neutral particle. Next, the two statesmen, or the two states or statements are given which are correct. Okay, so the statements, that is these are very important in such your in your exam, because the statements are very often asked. Okay, so a reversible reaction in 2 plus 3H2, that is 2NH3. Okay, this is the reversible sign. Okay, so for this reaction, and an exothermic irreversible reaction, CaCO3 to CaO plus CO2. Okay, so so both statements are correct. Okay, so here the answer is both are correct. Okay, this is reversible reaction because this is the signs. Okay, and these the two are gaseous forms, and also the product is gaseous form, but it is irreversible because the reaction the goes only forward direction, and one solid product and one gaseous product is formed here. So gas, that is CO2, it is it moved from the pot, and so basically this is an irreversible reaction. Okay, so the statements option C is correct here. Okay, next, the reaction is a type of. Okay, this is a double displacement reaction. The reaction is a type of BaCl2 plus Na2SO4. The products are BaSO4 and 2NaCl. It is a double displacement reaction because chlorine here replaces the SO4, and SO4 replaces Cl2. Okay, so BaSO4 and NaCl is produced here. Next, which is correct statement? Okay, so here the options are: a base is a completely soluble or completely dissociate into water and give OH minus ions, example KOH, NOH. Next, a base is a partially dissociate into water and gives OH minus ions, example is KOH. Okay, so you know that what is base and what is acid. Acid basically give acid are completely dissociate into water and gives H plus ions, and base are completely dissociate into water and give OH minus ions. Okay, so here the correct option is A. Okay, and as the option A is correct and option B is false, so here the correct option is A is true and B is false. Okay, next, which one of the following is not an example of which one of the following is not an element? Okay, so you know that from periodic table, helium, copper, oxygen, these are all elements, but water, this is a molecule H2O. Okay, so the formula is H2O, so basically it is not an element. Okay, next, the force of attraction between the particles of matter is maximum. You know the force of attraction is maximum in solid, then liquid, then gas. Okay, so here the correct option is copper rod. Next, NPK full form in fertilizer. For nitrogen, N for nitrogen, P for phosphorus, and K for potassium. Okay, the ratio is NPK 4:2:1. Okay, next, which oxide of nitrogen is used in chloroform solution? The chloroform solution, you know, at first you have to know the all the names. Okay, NO, that is nitric oxide, NO2, that is nitrogen dioxide, N2O, that is nitrous oxide, and N2O5, that is dinitrogen pentoxide. Okay, so in chloroform solution there are N2O5 oxide of nitrogen. Okay, so these are the basically the 10 questions you have to practice for ALP. Next, I have the classes, and you also remember that NCERT questions are formed from this type of exam. Okay, so you have to read all the books, basically all the chapters of the books of NCERT, and you can give the exam.